Okay, so it's 2:03 and I'm going to start the live. I see one person in the chat. If you have any questions, feel free to drop your question in the chat. I'm here to answer. The first thing I'm going to say is, hi, I'm Professor TJ Wilkins. And the purpose of this live is to pretty much introduce the channel and just get a feedback of what it is you'll like to see more of on this channel. There are a few things that I am currently working on right now that I will be introducing soon. And I'm doing this live today to get a feedback of what it is you like to see more of, what kind of content you prefer as far as when it comes to arts, design, also when it comes to sewing and so on and so forth. But anyway, once again, I am Professor TJ Wilkins. Welcome to my channel. I am your fashion design instructor. I have been teaching in the industry for years now. Actually, I've been in the fashion industry for many years now. And I've come to realize that not only do I enjoy designing, but I also enjoy teaching. And lately the way how I view design and the arts and the fashion world has changed because life has changed, right? I was more into the fast fashion and you need to get this done now, but now it's more so of like slow fashion and so slow crafting and pretty much using fashion and design and the arts for healing and for wellness. And that's something I'm very much pushing to get across on this channel. And I hope you guys will be very much interested in that as well. So, first thing first, there are new pattern making videos that's going to be coming to this channel. I saw a lot of things in the previous comments when I went through older videos that people were interested in learning more about uh, sleeves, more about the bodice, more about pants. So I will be doing more videos on how to draft the pants, how to draft the sleeve, and so on and so forth. And I'll even be diving into how to draft the jacket. And also, there are a series of books that I've been using throughout the years that we will explore together. One of which is one of my favorite. I've always have on as well. One of my favorite books, and some people may, agree or disagree, is The Pattern Making for Fashion Design. This book right here is a Bible. Definitely is a Bible. And I have been referring to that book for years for pattern making. Yes, some people say there are mistakes in the book. I agree, but I think that book has been a pattern making Bible in the industry for years. So I will be breaking down some of the patterns in that book. So if you're interested in that, definitely um, let me know about that. If you have the book and there are patterns in that book that you would like to learn how to create, definitely let me know and I will dive into that as well. Furthermore, another book that we're going to be diving into is drumroll, draping, draping for apparel design. That is another great book as well that I really enjoy. Um, Draping is something I've been doing for years, and some people prefer pattern making over draping or draping over pattern making. I truly believe it's a art form that you definitely need to get a handle of both, right? Well, you don't need to. I shouldn't say need to. You don't need to, but it's good to know how to do both because they both feed off each other. And another book, more so, this is more so for if you are developing technical packages, if you're in the fashion design industry and you're diving into developing a line, getting your garments made overseas, and you want to know the actual terms for creating a garment, terms for how you set it up in a tech pack. This book is one of my favorite. It's called Technical Source Book for Apparel Designers. This book right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll bring it closer to the screen. Definitely going to be diving into that book and going through the terms and how you can apply it if you're looking to get your garments produced, or if you're looking to get your garments, if you're looking to be a fashion designer and start your own thing. So yeah, those are things that I plan on diving into, but I really want to know what you guys would like to learn, what new things you'd like to see. I'll say more so things that have been things that you're looking to see as far as that are not usually online in regards to sewing, draping, fashion design, um, knitting. Yes, knitting. Actually, really excited about this, y'all. I have just dived into the world of knitting. I'm a beginner, so it's been a new and exciting field. So I'm definitely going to be exploring knitting on this channel, and I hope you guys join me in that as well. So also let me know what other crafts you'd like to see. I know for me personally, next is crochet. So after the knitting, I'll be exploring crochet and I'll put that content on this channel as well. So I'm going to stop for now. And I see two people on the live. If you can just pop in the chat if you have any questions about this particular channel, what it is you like to see. Yeah. So I'm going to go to the chat. I also have, bear with me, y'all. I'm new to this. I'm trying to figure out how to work this whole live situation. But I have pinned a question is the question is, what would you like to see more of? So on this channel. So if you could reply to that question, that would be awesome. If you can't reply to it now after the stream. And I like to see if more people pop in and get more content together to show. All right, thank you. Hmm, okay. So I'm gonna continue. So another thing that I definitely gonna be exploring on this channel too is my African heritage. So there will be a lot of, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but there will be definitely things on cultural fashion, and especially from my Liberian heritage and background, my West African heritage and background. So we'll be exploring textiles, we'll be exploring fashion, the traditional meanings behind textiles and fashion, only for my background, but for across the board, different cultures, different fashion and styles and ideals from around the world. So we're definitely going to explore that. Another thing too, along with the crafts and along with the cultural outlook, we'll be diving into cultural how the world view crafts as a whole. For example, just yesterday, I was really excited about this, y'all. Like, I was really excited about this because I'm someone who loved traveling, and I found out that there are like crafters retreats in different countries around the world. I just found this out yesterday. I don't know if you guys know about that, but that is so amazing to me as someone who loves to travel. And some people when they travel, they like to go to the clubs and party, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me to get that twisted. There's nothing wrong with that. But when I travel, I go looking for the art stores and like where are all the artsy stuff and what are the different makers and the crafters doing? Do they knit? Do they sew? That's what I go looking for. So I did not know that there are places where you can go on like a knitting retreat or a sewing retreat, or even like a drawing retreat. I did not know about that, y'all. So if anybody knows more about that, please let me know in the comment, because that is something I'm definitely gonna start exploring and sharing those adventures with you guys. The latest adventure I recently shared on this channel is my knitting adventure. Like I said before, I just now started diving into knitting. And that's when I made my birthday dress. Well, I knitted a portion of the birthday dress, mainly because, well, I don't know how to knit and I'm new to this. So um, the video pretty much dives into me making the dress, how I started and how I finished it, and my travels. So there's going to be more videos on traveling. Um, and like the crafting behind that. So you guys, of course, once again, let me know if that's something you'll be interested in. If you travel, if you like to travel and you like to look for artsy, just like the cultural arts and fashion of whatever country you go to, please share that in the comments as well. I would love to get your feedback how that how that enlightens you, how that makes you feel. Like, what do you learn from such experiences? Please share that in the comments because that'll be a great thing to explore. Any questions so far? I feel like I've been going on and I don't see any questions in the comments. So I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if you guys have any questions, and if not, I'll continue. Okay. All right, there are no questions in the chat, and that's okay. I've pretty much explained, I've already dived into what this channel is going to be about, and I'm so excited to bring that to you all. So, if you're looking more for, of course, things on tutorials on pattern making, draping, sewing, drawing fashion illustrations, I'm definitely going to be exploring all of that with you guys. But the newer content, please let me know as far as the travels and the, exploring crafts and arts in other countries and cultural fashions. Please let me know if you're interested in that as well. It's going to be a fun year moving forward, and I can't wait to share that with you all. So, thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing your thoughts and your comments. All right. Have a great day. Bye.